No, you
Uh,
better keep this in.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to
What the
the
fuck?
fourth episode of the Koopa Troop Podcast. As always, I am your host, Luca, and
And
my
I am ashamed to be on this.
yeah. Well, there's not really much to talk about in news-wise. We've kind of covered everything that has happened because there hasn't really been much news.
Yeah.
But we still have a few things to talk about. We have UI Goku is a big thing that we still need to talk about, but I think we could have a guest or two on for that. So we're gonna save that.
Alright.
And another topic is Star Wars, just in general, because we have not talked about that at all.
Yeah.
In and including the Clone Wars, we have a guest that we'd like to bring on for that as well.
He's a nerd.
So yeah, we're gonna hold that off. And today I thought we could talk about the new Pokemon series. Since, we like Pokemon.
I love Pokemon
Yeah.
with an
Well,
asterisk on
people who are watching us might. They
it.
don't know we love Pokemon because the last time we talked about Pokemon, it was unrelenting shit on Sword and Shield. So,
Yeah, but Pokemon Emerald is still my top. It's in my top at least 3 video games of all time.
yeah. We're still huge Pokemon fans, guys. Don't worry. We're huge, and you will find that over the course of this episode because we're going to be talking about the new series that I'm going to call Pokemon Journeys from here on out because that's what's going to be called over here when it gets localized. But a few episodes have come out in Japan, and it hasn't really had a lot of episodes because it kind of got on hiatus because of this whole pandemic. So we can still speculate and be like and think about cool things that could happen in it. But spoiler alert for it in Japan because the dubbed version's coming out sometime in June on Netflix. It's weird how they're doing it. Throwing up like 12 episodes on Netflix
It's not
each month.
okay, so it's not like The Mandalorian where it was like one episode a week.
No, they're not doing that. I don't think Netflix likes to do that. They like to throw up stuff.
Hmm.
Uh but yeah, I know you watched the first episode, but
Yes.
how'd you like that first episode? I thought it was really cool because we got to see the Pikachu backstory.
Yeah, I mean any backstory of the main characters that we don't know anything about. I mean, it's always interesting, whether it's
Yeah, it
Pokemon or any other franchise.
like before that we never got to see Pikachu as a Pichu and like what it did before and how it even got to Professor Oak. We never knew that.
Yeah, we only knew it
So
was a pissy rat who would try
yeah,
and kill Ash every chance it got.
yeah, that was really cool to see though.
You know,
But
I liked it.
yeah, episode 2 is where the series really kicks off. Uh, so I'll just overview what's going on in the whole series, and then we can get into what would be cool. So the whole thing about this series is Ash is not going to Galar exclusively like the Pokemon anime has done before. It's not spending the entire series in a certain region, like the new region. Sorry. What they're doing is Ash has met this new kid. His name's Go, which clear they really want you to spend those microtransactions in Pokemon Go, but um so his dream since he was a kid is to catch Mew, which
Such an obscure dream.
is also kind of an impossible one. You're gonna need an event for that, buddy.
Need to go
But
to GameStop, get a
get that
code.
code,
Yeah.
get your mystery gift. But so they meet up in Kanto because this new professor is opening up his laboratory. And
Wait, in Kanto?
yeah, in Kanto, another
What?
I forget which city it's in, but some new professor is opening up another laboratory. And Professor Oak says to Ash, "Hey, a protege of mine is opening a thing. You want to come?" And of course, Ash is like, "Yeah, of course." But they meet up there, actually on the back of Lugia, which I'll stop getting into the major specifics. But so essentially, Ash and Go are traveling across all different regions, including Galar, uh, researching Pokemon, doing like the normal Pokemon episode thing. But what is extremely exciting about that prospect is Ash going back to every other region, which is really cool.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
it's gonna. I'm excited to see all the past characters and does he
yeah.
is he gonna have his old Pokemon or?
So that's a big question that could we haven't seen him catch like or reuse his older Pokemon yet. We can get into his team right now. Like his team as of right now in Japan, he obviously has his Pikachu. He caught a Dragonite, just full Dragonite, just caught it.
Okay, that's ridiculous, but okay,
Yeah,
nice.
he caught a Gengar,
Oh,
and just recently he hatched a Riolu.
ooh, oh my God, wow.
Yeah, so this team's looking kind of powerful so far.
So there's only two more
If I say so myself.
slots.
He could switch out. He could uh he could have more than six. He's had more than six in other things. They've kept a trend where it was he had only six for these past two things. I know in the black and white anime, he caught like 15 Pokemon. It was insane.
Yeah.
But uh
I
so that's his team right now. And I this is turning out to be one of the coolest Ash teams in a while.
I mean, I just love how last season when he won the league, it was with a garbage team. Like I know you love
Oh my
it.
gosh.
I know you like love that series or whatever. But come on, you have to admit it's garbage.
Oh,
Pikachu,
I will not.
uh, what was it? Rowlet?
It was Pikachu, Rowlet, Lycanroc Dusk form, Torracat, uh, Meltan slash Melmetal.
Yeah, that's sick.
Meltan like evolved in the middle of the thing, and the Ultra Beast Naganadel, I think it was called. It was the
The
purple one.
purple thing, yeah.
Yeah,
That's other than Melmetal, because that's
he
crazy.
had a Rowlet on his team fighting against a Decidueye. Are you serious?
That's just stupid.
Like,
And
I won't defend that team, but I love the reason they kept Rowlet as Rowlet was like for comedic relief because Rowlet's actually really funny in that show, and the reason why he doesn't evolve is because one day Ash was trying to teach him Seed Bomb, and instead of using seeds, Rowlet found an Everstone, and it's just using that as the move now. So now he spits out an Everstone and then swallows it back up when he uses Seed Bomb.
what? That's gonna hurt actually. That's probably
Yeah,
that probably does
that
a
would
lot
probably
more
really hurt.
damage.
Yeah, but uh,
That
that's another
team.
thing. Ash is a champion now.
Yeah, so that's really cool. So I was gonna ask, like, is he famous in the world of Pokemon now? Like,
So it doesn't seem like he is. He's just still Ash, but you saw at the beginning of the second episode, it like panned around his room. You saw all of he has like a shelf where it has all of his badges, trophies, medals, and you can see his Alola champion trophy.
yeah, so they're not retconning it. Everything is still
Yeah,
canon. So he
this is the
has to
same
be
Ash.
famous.
Yeah, like we haven't seen him go back to Alola, which it's a matter of time, which I cannot wait to see him go back there. But yeah, this Ash should be very important. But I think they wanted to. I feel like that would change it up too much if he was a champion.
Yeah.
Because if we want to be extremely accurate, if you're a champion, you're staying in that region. Like
Yeah,
you're
but
not leaving that region.
yeah.
Ash really wanted to go out and see the world at the end of the Sun and Moon anime, so he's like, let's go back to Pallet Town. But
Uh, all the nostalgia just comes rushing back.
Yeah. Oh man, it's like when I saw that he won the league, I was like, yeah, I know it's stupid that he never won a thing before, but I was just so I don't want to say proud, but I was proud of him.
Not
God
it
damn it.
was it
I
was
was like,
big. It was
yeah,
huge.
I remember the day he won in Japan, everyone was like, "Holy shit, Ash won a league! Like what?" And it's like it was crazy. And then the Kakui fight afterwards. That oh man, I know the Sun and Moon anime like style, the
I
new style
do not
change
like it.
was yeah, it did not look very good character wise, but it led to some impressive battles. But
Yeah,
speaking of that, they changed the art style again for this series.
thank God.
I think it looks much better.
Yeah, no, it looks a lot better than Sun and Moon.
Yeah. Um, I like the because the thing about Ash, he looked so weird in Sun and Moon with the eyes.
He looked
They made the
so
eyes much
anime.
smaller.
It was
Yeah, looked extremely generic and like you're just kind of
wasn't the play.
yeah. But this they sorry the those those boneless buffalo wings are coming back up again. But um, he was he just looks so much better now. Like they fixed his face, even though it's a little his eyes are a little bigger. Like I don't really know how to explain it. They're more cartoony, more anime eyes than before. But I think it works well. He looks like Ash. I can still recognize him as Ash.
You know, it definitely looks a lot better.
Yeah.
Um, would you want to hop into the discussion of his team?
Yes. Because there is a lot of potential here with Ash going back to every single region. A lot of his Pokemon are still in respective regions.
Bro,
I'm just gonna say this out right now. I really want him to at least see Greninja when he goes back to Kalos.
I'm yes, I'm throwing it back even more. If he doesn't link up with his Charizard, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh
I'm
man.
gonna be pissed. So this idea just came to me when I was thinking about this. What if, he has that four? He has like the Dragonite, Gengar, Pikachu, and who else?
Riolu, which that
Riolu.
thing's definitely gonna evolve into Lucario, and I'm gonna lose my shit when it
Yeah,
does.
that's dope. So what if
That's
they
so awesome.
like for gym battles or whatever battles, when he's in the respective when he's in a region, he uses two Pokemon or whatever from that region to round out his team. And so it
Just,
changes.
just school all these people with Pokemon he's not even been training recently. Just like, hey, Greninja, you want to help me beat this guy up real
Well,
quick?
it's not like, I mean, if the anime is like the games, it's not like they D level, so they'll still be
Yeah,
as
no.
strong.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that Sceptile was dirty.
Oh yeah, because he took on that Darkrai with it and everything. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that thing was power.
God, I remember watching that what was that, Diamond and Pearl, right?
Yeah, his entire team got swept by that Darkrai
No, but
until
that was
Sceptile.
it was I hated that. That pissed me off as a kid. It was so unfair. The dude had two legendaries on his team.
Yeah,
Bro, what?
that was ridiculous. That I don't know how that was like allowed.
It
You know,
was
I
it was so cool
yeah, it was
though.
very stupid.
No, it was
It
so
was
cool.
awesome.
Imagine
It was
like,
awesome.
man, that was so cool to watch. Be like, because you would think he would win. You always think he wins, so you're really rooting for him.
Yeah,
But
just never did until now. Which another thing that Ash is doing here is that apparently now there's like a Pokemon World Championship thing in the universe now. So they pull up on their phones like a ranking, and whenever
oh,
trainers battle each other, they
wow,
link up on their phones, do the battle. Then when the battle's over, they like plug it in, and then depending on like who's ranked who, your rank either goes up or down depending on who you beat or lost to.
wow.
So it's a really Ash's big goal now is to get to the top of that, and I think fight Leon from Galar, who
Nah, what?
that's a goal of his, yeah. 'Cause he really wants to fight him or battle him, I should say.
God, I really wish Sword and Shield was better. Because Leon could be such a cool character. Like, I love him. He's a really nice guy, good character. But he's just dirtied by the region and by the game.
They can still make him cool. Like that's the thing about the anime that makes like some parts of the game better. Well, it doesn't make the game better, but I see some Pokemon designs like the starters of Sword and Shield. I see Inteleon, and I'm like, this thing does ew. I don't like how this thing looks.
Yeah.
But then I start to warm up to it when I see it in the anime.
But but they I don't know, cause think about the best characters in the Pokemon universe. In my opinion, that's got to be Cynthia and
Mhm.
N and Steven.
Steven, yeah.
Yeah, like those are just great characters, and it's a big part of how they're portrayed in the anime. And the best example of this is actually my favorite character in the whole franchise, Red. Such a cool character. Dot dot dot, bro. Mm. And in
Wait,
the anime and in the games, he's such a cool character.
it's really cool. Just no bullshit. No talk, just battle me.
And he's
And then
so
just sweeps you.
strong. He's so
Yeah.
strong. Level 80s in 88s in a trainer
Yeah.
battle in a Pokemon Red, I think, or no, Pokemon one
You
of
have to
them.
fight him a few times. You get to fight him in Sun and Moon, you get to fight him in Let's Go. Uh
I
I think you get to fight him in Gen 2, right?
Yeah, I was about to say I think you fight him in Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Yeah. But
Actually, I have to replay that game. Such a good game.
I have to replay slash play a lot of Pokemon games.
What haven't you played yet?
I haven't played Black and White. I haven't
Wow.
played.
Yeah, you said that last episode.
Yeah, I haven't played Gen 2.
What? You never played
Yeah.
Soul Silver or Heart
I
Gold?
I owned Heart Gold. I just never like got around to finishing
What
it.
the bro?
Um yeah, I think I've at least dabbled in all the other gens besides that.
I have officially beat every Pokemon game, and not like Diamond and Pearl, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver, even though I had beat all those. Subtle
You're
flex.
such a champ.
But like I've gone through every game, like every like third one. So Emerald, obviously, Platinum, obviously, Pokemon Yellow I beat. That one was rough.
Ooh.
I,
Like the original?
yeah, Pokemon, yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Uh,
Ow.
I honestly completed that just to say I could finish. Like I just to say
Yeah.
yeah. Um, yeah, and God, so good. Such a good game franchise. God,
Yeah.
so happy. I'm so happy I didn't grow up with Sonic.
Dude, you got it good. I grew up with Pokemon on the side, but Sonic had me by the throat, dude.
God
It was
damn.
like, oh man. But back to the anime,
Yeah, sorry. Little
because
tangent there.
no, that's totally okay. I love talking about it. But so yeah, Ash is doing. He's climbing up the ranks. He's trying to. It's pretty much their excuse for having a league across all the regions, kind of,
Yeah.
because he wouldn't really, because he's going to all the regions. He doesn't really have an overarching goal with like gym. I'm gonna get the gym in this one, this one, this one, this one, and then randomly get into the championships in this one. So I think the rankings is a very good way of a
Bringing
good
them all
excuse for
together.
that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Um, so Go is actually, believe it or not, Go realized that it's actually kind of hard to just catch Mew.
Oh, for
So
real?
yeah, no way. A score bunny in Galar chased him across the region because it really liked him and really wanted to be his Pokemon. The score bunny ran like chasing a train to the wild area, uh helps them out with something, like they're about to get attacked by a Dynamax Pokemon, and Score Bunny helps them out. Score Bunny walks up to Go, and Go says, "Oh, I want my first Pokemon to be Mew. Sorry," and walks away. Scorbunny just has like nothing to live for after that.
Jesus.
But I forget what it was, but they go at a change of heart and was like, Scorbunny's awesome, I'm gonna make you my first Pokemon, but whatever. So their goal, Scorbunny and Go, is to catch every single Pokemon, and including Mew. Like they have to,
Like ever?
yeah, they have to catch like every single Pokemon before catching Mew. So he's trying to fill up the decks, essentially.
Wow, this dude actually embodies all of the all the sweat gamers.
Yeah,
Wow.
essentially. Uh, it makes me sad because there's no way he's gonna catch Mew. No way.
Why not?
Like, imagine having the series go on after Go has caught Mew. Like, Mew is just such a. I don't know if you can really own Mew in the universe.
Well,
Like, he has to come to some kind of resolution where it's like, okay, Mew is needed in just like the world. So,
that one dude caught Darkrai.
well, in the anime, there's some like at least mythicals or legendaries. I think there are more than one of some. Like, I know there's two Lugias in
What?
the anime at some point.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
apparently it doesn't. It's not for like all Pokemon, but some legendary slash mythical. They're a species, but it's like a extremely rare
Oh,
species
bro,
kind
that
of.
pisses me off.
Yeah,
That
I
actually
didn't
irks
really
me.
like that. Well, they didn't. There's no like Dialga and Palkia species.
Well,
Like
yeah.
they're just like the Pokemon. But
So I what? So
stuff like
mythical and legendaries are different, right?
yeah, legendaries I guess are box legendaries, and mythicals are just I don't know the differentiation.
I know Mewtwo's a legendary, right? He's not mythical.
Yeah, no, Mewtwo's considered a legendary. Mew is just like its own category, I think.
What the dude? Ever since Ultra Beats, this shit's gone hectic.
Yeah, I like to think of Ultra Beasts as their own category.
The Ultra Beasts are done. Like they're never gonna come back up again.
Yeah. Well, like I can see them coming back in like the anime or movies because the movies go crazy sometimes,
Yeah, they.
which is awesome.
I feel like I should start watching the movies.
Yeah, I remember I watched a movie. I forget which one, but it was literally I'll explain a scene to you. It was whatever insert Pokemon here's movie or whatever, whichever Pokemon it was about was causing trouble in like a city. Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon come out of like portals to come
What?
help. Ash and whoever are riding on Mega Latios and Latias.
Wow.
There's like legendaries everywhere. I was like, what the fuck is going on right now?
That's dope. That's so
Like
cool.
they were all over the place. It was like that was awesome. But I can see Ultra Beasts coming back because I Ultra Beasts are not coming back for mainline games.
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah.
completely
Definitely
sudden
not.
thing. But uh shit, what was I saying? Oh yeah, back to the anime or whatever. We're really getting off track, but
Yeah.
this is kind of general Pokemon discussion. But so yeah, Go's goal is to eventually catch Mew, whichever, and Ash kind of teaches him the joys of battling before he only likes to catch. He doesn't like to hoop to battle, but Ash kind of opens him up to the idea of battling, and he starts to have fun with it. But
So Ash is peer pressuring his friend to battle his pets.
his Pokemon, yeah, essentially.
Damn,
Well, that's
bro.
totally like an Ash thing to do too.
Yeah, no,
But
I'm just playing.
yeah, uh, but let's talk about what kind of Pokemon Ash could bring back, because like he's going back to every region, which is awesome. I want him to see the the people that were with him for his adventure in that region. I'd like to see him run into them.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, what's up? Because Brock and Misty showed up a few times in the Sun and Moon anime, and it was really cool seeing them again with Ash.
Yes.
Uh, but I want to see I I say I want to see him with these characters again, but I don't remember their names. Dawn, I
Yeah,
think.
Dawn, the
Yeah,
that's Diamond and Pearl, the girl with
yeah.
the beanie.
Dawn.
I forget the kid's name, but the he had a green shirt with glasses.
Oh, I have no idea, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
The picture will be on screen, and his name will be, somewhere probably.
Yeah.
Um,
Uh, One person I really want to see come back is Serena, because if you don't remember in the X and Y anime, at the very end, Serena kissed Ash. Kissed, sorry.
oh,
Like,
wait, what?
yeah. Serena ran up and kissed Ash before she went like away to pursue her dream of Pokemon showcasing or whatever it was. But
If
uh
if N comes back,
ooh, was he in the anime before? I don't remember.
I think all I remember, I
He
cannot
had
believe you've not played Black and White.
I'm sorry.
It's the best end game of all time. Like the ending, like the big ending in every game other than Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Like the mountain with in Diamond and Pearl, with like the spear pillar, right?
Yeah,
Is that,
yeah.
is that what it's called? Yeah, but it's such a there's like a cut scene in Black and White. It's sick. You gotta play it.
I definitely need to play at some point. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I should really play that game, so I need to get on that.
I'm replaying it right
Especially
now actually.
oh sick. But is Black and White 1 or 2 better? Because I know Black and White 2 brought back older Pokemon.
Um, you can do more research. I don't really know, but you can just kick it back with Black and White originally, just to
Yeah.
start off, get like the sense with N and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Acquainted is the better
But
word.
yeah. But like just seeing Ash go through the different regions to see like the people he's seen again and see like his Pokemon. I really want to see some of his Pokemon again. Like I said, Ash Greninja, Infernape. I don't know what happened
Yeah.
after he left Sinnoh, but and wherever Infernape is, I'd love to see him again with Ash.
Yes.
Uh, Charizard, like you said, the whole Sun and Moon team, because Sun and Moon it didn't have like gyms and stuff. It just had a lot of Pokemon, or Ash spent a lot more time with his Pokemon in Sun and Moon, so they all like him a lot.
Yeah.
So I'd love to see him go back there and see at least Incineroar, because once Torracat evolved after its last fight in the
Yes.
series, Torracat beat Kukui's Incineroar. It evolved after its last fight, and we never got to see it fight
Oh
as an
God.
Incineroar, which is like, come on, man.
Was Gudra on that team? I forget.
Gudra was the X and Y team.
Oh, okay.
That X and Y team is probably, as of date, the best team, I think, except for Noivern. Noivern was terrible. I don't think that thing won a single fight besides the episode where it evolved. It was terrible. That Noivern was awful.
Aren't the stats on it in the games like kind of booty too?
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't see Noivern a lot, but that team was really cool. It had a Talonflame, which is really good in the games. Pikachu, of course, Greninja, Ash Greninja explained. They're like self-explanatory. Halucha
Yeah,
and
that thing was a beast.
yeah, and Gudra. I think that's all of them. But Halucha was really cool too.
Yeah, it's a
Halucha was the
powerhouse.
yeah, Halucha was an awesome Pokemon for Ash to catch. But yeah, I don't really know. The English dub starts to come out in June. I really am excited for uh whatever that Riolu turns out to be. Like, he's probably, once he becomes like a Lucario, he's probably going to be very important, because he's already using like aura on Ash, and Ash and him are like connecting or something like that.
Oh yeah, I remember the Lucario movie.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't know if you knew that, so I was gonna just gloss over it, but in the Lucario movie, Ash is actually able to use aura
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
that's kind of whack, but I'll buy it.
Yeah,
I'll buy into it.
this Lucario is gonna be because they're on like they're connecting. They're like Ash Greninja sort of connecting with through aura and stuff
Oh,
like that.
if they do like an Ash Lucario.
Oh man, that'd be so awesome. Uh oh man, I can't wait for that thing to evolve. But literally, I think the last episode that aired before it went into hiatus was Ash hatching and catching the Riolu.
Oh, okay.
So there's definitely a lot more to be done. But uh there are two more spots for if we're going just by the normal team of six.
Yeah.
There are two more spots for Ash to catch Pokemon. I would be absolutely shocked if we went through those two spots without him catching some kind of Galar Pokemon. At least one.
Toxtricity, I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, Toxtricity or I'd love Grookey into Rillaboom. I'd love for him to get a.
Yeah.
I feel like Rillaboom would be kind of funny. Anime.
Yeah, he'd be. Yeah. But no, Toxtricity would also be hilarious.
Yeah, he'd be pretty cool. Like those, like either a starter Toxtricity. I don't think Corviknight would really fit Ash. I don't think Ash would catch a Corviknight. Trying to think of he wouldn't catch a Dragapult.
Oh,
Yeah,
that would be sick though.
it would be cool, but I don't know if he I don't know if that's like an Ash type of Pokemon, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't think that hat thing would be good.
Oh yeah, definitely not. That he would not catch that.
The octopus?
Oh, the octopus fighter guy?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'd feel like I'd be willing to bet on either Toxtricity or Rillaboom.
Watch him
Either
come out with Zacian.
that'd be awesome. Like or Eternatus or whatever that thing was, the
Oh,
thing
the
that literally
huge
controls
thing?
Magnets. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Thing's huge.
Yeah, but he's definitely going to catch a Galar Pokemon. It's just a matter of which one. I know Go already has Scorbunny, and that Scorbunny already evolved into Raboot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, uh, but I do think Ash is definitely going to get a Galar Pokemon, just because no matter the quality of what we think Sword and Shield is, they're still going to want to advertise it and sell more. Because it's not just the games; it's the cards, it's the plushies,
Yeah.
it's the everything.
Um,
But
uh,
go ahead.
this is gonna be really off topic. So if you have anything else to add.
Let's finish up what we think Ash's team will be, and then we can
Okay.
go into off topic. So, like a Galar thing, I just wanted to say there's a lot of Kanto representation in this team.
Yeah.
Already half of the team is Kanto.
Of course.
Uh, even if you fill out the rest of the two spots, it's still going to be at least half Kanto,
Yeah.
which I'm kind of like about, but it's Kanto, and I like the Kanto Pokemon they chose for him to catch, like Dragonite and Gengar. Like, are you
That's
serious?
that's just straight power.
Yeah, but that last slot, it could be literally anything.
What if it's
he could,
Ho-Oh? What if it's Ho-Oh?
oh my god, that would be perfect.
Yeah, they go full circle, right?
That would literally be perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know where you start to catch Ho-Oh though, because you don't even see him once in like 1,000 years or whatever, right?
Well, if you're saying there's two Lugias, and I've seen these online, like the Lugia just chilling in the pier. Like, what's up with that?
Yeah,
Lugia is supposed to be deep in the ocean, like whatever. So if that Lugia can be chilling in the pier, they can figure out some way to for Ash to catch Ho-Oh.
yeah. Oh my gosh, catching Ho-Oh would be awesome.
I think a
But like,
legendary would really just make this series special, even more special than it already is.
yeah, even if like I get some legendaries have like helped Ash against certain obstacles or whatever, like against like the villains or whatever. But
Yeah,
if a legendary was like legit catch me to take care of this sort of thing.
Yeah.
We need to work together or whatever.
Yeah.
That would be incredible.
Yeah, that happens in the game sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I think it Rayquaza in Auras, like it's like, yo, let's go stop
Oh
Deoxys,
yeah, exactly. Because you
right?
fly on Rayquaza to get into space, right?
Yeah, Mega Rayquaza.
Yeah. But yeah, we can't really predict Go's team because he's probably going to be catching the rest of the decks throughout the entire series. He already caught all the bug type Pokemon in Kanto in one episode, might I add.
What?
So yeah, there was just an absolute catch fest of an episode.
Did he evolve them all too?
No, he hasn't. He catches them and then he puts them in like a research place.
Mhm.
Like they had there, it's like a greenhouse kind of, like a big nice open place for them to all just be Pokemon, but they're still his.
Okay.
So he kind of catches them, puts them in the decks, and then lets the professor uh, research them or whatever.
So
But
so he doesn't have like Caterpie, Metapod, and Butterfree. He just has Caterpie.
no, he actually went through the entire evolutionary line. Like he caught a Caterpie, then he caught a Metapod, then he caught a Butterfree.
Oh, jeez.
So he's going off.
Jesus. Yeah.
And he's catching the Pokemon Go style. Like he doesn't battle really. Like if he just throws Pokeballs at like Caterpies or whatever, if like a bigger Pokemon, then
Yeah.
he uses Scorbunny to fight them like the traditional way.
Yeah.
Like even at the beginning of the episode, Go just throws a Pokeball at like a pincer, and Ash is like, "Hey man, you're supposed to battle it first." And Go says something like, "You don't always have to battle it. I have a special technique or whatever. Like if you catch them blindsided, they don't really know what to do, and then you catch them. Kind of like the Pokemon Go style of not having to battle stuff, just catching them.
Yeah.
But he sometimes I remember they went to Hoenn because literally an episode starts. Ash runs into a room where Go is, and Ash goes, "Hey, Go, let's go to Hoenn." And then the intro plays, and then they're in Hoenn for a for a fucking battle, for a fucking tournament that Ash wanted to do. But
That's cool.
yeah, apparently Go, like there was a flashback and he went into that big room where he catches it, where he keeps all his Pokemon. He's like, who would be a good battler to bring for this tournament? And then he picks out a Scyther and whoever, and then goes and battles with them. But uh yeah, overall, you said we were gonna say it was gonna change topics, so I'm gonna just wrap up the anime discussion maybe. But overall, I love the new direction where they're going with the this new series. I think it could be really cool. Uh, I think Ash's team is already awesome. It's amazing. Um, I'd love to see more of him going back to other regions, maybe visiting places, seeing other Pokemon, seeing the people he journeyed with,
Yes.
and yeah, anything to add or?
Well, my my topic, or more of a question, is still in the Pokemon anime realm.
Oh,
It's
okay,
still in Journeys or whatever.
cool.
Um, so you said that they have fought a Dynamax Pokemon, right?
Uh, kind of. I think I
Well,
misspoke a little bit, but
Dynamaxing is still in
oh
the series.
yes, Ash Dynamaxes Pikachu by accident to fight Leon one time. I think that's what I saw. But
That's really funny, actually.
yeah, so and the Pikachu doesn't know what's going on. He's like looking around. He's like, "Boo! Why am I so big now?" And then it was funny. But go ahead.
um, when they go back to the different regions, like Alola, are they still gonna have Z moves? And are they still gonna have Megas in this anime?
Oh, I hope so. Because Ash has still never used a Mega.
What?
Ash has never used a Mega Pokemon.
He's fought them though?
Yeah, he's fought them, but he's never had a Pokemon that he's Mega evolved. And we know that you can Mega Evolve across all regions. It's just like that one crystal in Kalos that powers it all. Because we've seen other Mega Evolution happen in all the other regions, essentially.
And he has
Not all.
Gengar, so he could just get a
Yeah,
Gengar and
and a Lucario.
oh yeah.
So he Z moved a lot in Sun and Moon, and he did like some really cool specific Z moves, like the Pikachu ones, the specific Pikachu one, the 10 million volt Thunderbolt.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was huge. Uh, I don't think so. The thing with Dynamax is Dynamax seems to be like literally it's set in the game. It's like exclusive to the Galar region, kind of just like how Ultra Beasts are exclusive to Alola, sort of thing. Like you can only Dynamax in Galar, so I don't think Ash is going to be in a in a region where they've never even heard of Dynamax and just grow his Pikachu to
Yeah, yeah.
100 feet tall to stomp on some random Pokemon.
You need the
But
power source or whatever.
yeah, uh, yeah, that's a good question. I really hope, I really because now he has two potential megas right now. He could go Mega Gengar or Mega Lucario,
Yeah.
and I really hope because the fact that he never got a Mega Pokemon for X and Y is crazy.
If he merges all of the like the gimmicks of the game, so you Mega Evolve, Gengar, Lucario, and then Z move Pikachu, and
As ridiculous as that sounds, that would be amazing for like a final championship fight of the series.
yeah, that'd be sick.
That would be incredible. But um yeah, I think we kind of talked about as much as we can with the Pokemon anime. So do you want to wrap this up?
Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. In conclusion, I think Journeys is really cool. I love the idea of going back into regions, hella fan service, and it's the best way to not go to Galar. It's the best
I
way
could
to
not,
avoid Galar.
yeah, I
Um,
could not have said it any better myself. But the the dubbed episodes are coming on Netflix in just a few weeks. So we when that comes out, we will probably watch a few of those.
can we binge it one night? Just fucking,
I I would love to.
that'd be sick.
Yeah, cuz I've watched I think like 8 episodes of the sub, and I know a lot of people think the sub is better than dubbed, but I that the dubbed is the Ash that I grew up with.
Yeah,
So
it's just, yeah.
yeah, I wanna. If we're talking Dragon Ball, then the dub is definitely the way because Goku and Gohan just don't sound like Goku and Gohan to me. But that's
Horrible.
different. That's a different topic. But
Alright, let's
we
wrap.
will definitely, yeah, we will definitely be talking about the dub when it comes out.
Yes.
Uh, but thank you all for watching, and we will see you all next time.
Goodbye.